Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we made a quick head back to Mondstadt, and now we are back in, you may be able to tell,
hard day's work.
we're back in Liyue, with some people from Liyue, but only some people. But before we start into the new event, which is the reason why we are back in Liyue right now, if you didn't know, there's a new banner here, which is Ryald Slay. He slays, apparently. I wouldn't know, I didn't play any quests. No, it's Ryosli. I always assumed this guy was a werewolf for some reason. I mean, look at him. He looks like a werewolf. Like, you see my point, right? They definitely made his hair to look like ears. He definitely looks like he's getting ready for the Halloween spirit. I don't know. But today we're gonna try him out. I don't know much about this guy. I think he may be a cop or something. I've seen fan art of him, and that's all I know. I've seen him with another character, but I don't say anything about that right now, because that would be a spoiler, because, like, story-wise we haven't seen that part yet, but anyways. Obviously, normal attacks and charged attacks all deal cryo damage. Yeah, he's a cryo user. His elemental skill enhances his normal attacks, but also causes him to lose HP at the same time. Oh no! He's like Hu Tao. Okay, when Ryosli HP is relatively low, his charge attacks will be enhanced and he will regain HP after hitting opponents with them. Okay, that's new, that's cool. His elemental burst will deal continuous cryo damage to opponents and deal Uja aligned cryo damage at the end. I don't know anything. Oh, he's one of those guys who don't wear their sleeves. You think you're special. Oh my god, okay. His arm. Is that... what was that sticker? It looks cute. Okay, he does look like a werewolf. Like, from behind, it definitely looks like he has 2 ears. Oh, he looks so emo. What does his voice sound like? Why isn't he talking to me? Oh my god, okay. See, that's what I was missing when I was playing with Neuvillette. Oh my, okay, he's so cool. He can be my furry best friend. He's so cool. I was waiting for a moment like this. I was waiting. My girlfriend already said that he's like Hazo, but like make him a 5-star. And I already loved Hazo's attacks so much, and I was like sad that he wasn't a 5-star. But this is genuinely so much fun, and I really didn't enjoy any character's playstyle in a while. So I'm glad I finally have someone I feel like I can definitely waste my pity on. Because I have guaranteed pity and I didn't really see anyone I could use it on so far. But now this guy's here and... I mean, look at him. Like, the trial was over fast, it was only 10 enemies instead of like 22. How it's like often, but you know, I was enjoying it. It went over by fast, and it's not like when I was playing with Neuvillette and I was like, okay, Grandpa, you gotta move a bit. Oh, this was actually fine, and I don't know anything about this guy, but I think I'm pulling. Guys, I think I'm pulling. I was gonna ask, like, well, what's his weapon type? I think he's a catalyst then, I guess. Because there was no weapon anywhere. Oh my god, I have 17 pulls. Okay. Guys. Oh my god, okay. I thought my pity would be so high I would get him. Not even any character. Are you for real? Doesn't get anything. Genesis Crystal. I can't even make another 10 pull. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Do we need to get back to the rituals? Do I need to like throw someone down the cliff or something? I can actually make another 10 pull now. Give me a sec. Now. No! Still not? Okay. Come on, we in the trenches. We need... What? I didn't mean to. Do I need to sacrifice someone? Do I need to... Okay, wait. I'm gonna whip out the rituals, guys. Can I die when I jump down Romari Team Harbor or whatever? I don't actually know where I am in Fontaine's main quest right now. I don't want to get back to that right now. I just want to sacrifice to... what was her name? Lady Furina. Is that her name? Damn it. Gotta know my god's name when I try to sacrifice something to them. Can't die when I'm just standing here. I thought it was be like higher up or something. Okay, Wenty. Sacrifice a god to another god. Now, please. Okay, it worked.
No,
I was gonna say if you,
is...
Barbara, stop reviving. Imagine if we landed like in a puddle and he would still be alive. That wouldn't be of good use. Sorry, Wenty. I love you still. Oh man, I sure did not miss whatever this is, like the never-ending story of pulling without getting anything while actually wanting to get a character. Because I forgot what it's like to want a character. Oh, Toma. Hi there. The battle of the husbands, I guess. At least I didn't get Dory. Come on. Oh, my last pull. Oh man, this sure is disappointing.
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
I was so sure I was gonna get him. Like, for real. Like, what? Like, why? Like, how is that even possible? Anyways, we are starting into the event now, and I'm really hoping that we will get some Primo Gems here, so I can maybe manage to pull this dude during this episode. Anyways. Hello, Wang Shu Inn, the place I haven't been to in literally a long time. What a surprise. Oh. Hu Tao! I thought we were gonna meet this guy here. Oh, Venti!
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon?
Yay!
We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Face planting. Hey, you two.
It's been too long.
Yay.
I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever, never a dull moment on this trip. Oh my god, we literally haven't seen Venti in a while, right? I actually can't remember right now.
Excellent. I knew I could.
Oh, I really missed him.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Well, everything is fun or delicious. This world is cruel.
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
By this much text you're giving me, I may as well just call you official.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, so bad I didn't even listen.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
I ate alone at 7, you were 6 minutes away. Wait, what? Let me get my brain onto this. I forgot how the lyrics to Wish You Were Gay go. Oh my god! And I'm calling myself a Billie Eilish fan. If three's a crowd and 2 was us, 1 slipped away.
Correct!
Yes.
It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the Lantern Rite?
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right! At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Yujing Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Wait, which character used to say double the flavor, double the fun? I hope I'm not saying something wrong right now, just having this line stuck in my head. Double the flavor, double the fun. Huh.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
What fandom am I other than this? I don't know.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Forsooth, I want to dabble in verse.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
No, wait, it's not double the flavor, double the fun. It's double the U, double the flavor. That's what Youngblood says when people ask him why he named himself Youngblood spelled with U's. Okay, that makes sense now, yeah. But the Sea of Clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Yay.
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
What's this about then? What's going on?
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Sorry, I'm just reading stuff on my
I
phone.
already told you.
Oh!
Not going.
There he is! There's me! He's on my team right now, oh my god. I gotta go autoplay.
Oh, you're here
Of course, he lives here.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
It's so weird having like these Liyue events not take part at Liyue Harbor, you know? Just want you in again after
Besides,
years.
with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Yeah, join us, it'll be fun. Come on, come on.
I'll consider it.
That's how you do it, yeah. Ha! And there he goes. He just does that sometimes, yeah.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Oh, will I see my other waifu Ganyu?
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Actually, you know, I don't know if that was like anything about this, like people knowing that there was gonna be an event in Mondstadt and an event in Liyue, or if it's just like, if they actually did like a surprise with this, or if it's just because I don't see anything Genshin related on any social media at all, because I just don't interact with it anymore. But it's actually quite nice to have a surprise to be like, oh my god, now you can go back to Liyue, and there's Wenty, and there's Xiao.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
This is a pleasant surprise. You know what else would be a pleasant surprise if I could pull Ryosley this episode, you know? The werewolf guy.
How about that for an opening?
Maybe he'll join my team if I stop calling him werewolf. I'm sorry.
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better.
Chicka wow wow.
I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom!
You're almost as bad with words like Paimon. Also, I was really bad with words in that sentence right now, but that reminds me of Paimon being like, we just need some boom shakalaka.
Got it?
What was it like when they were cooking with Xiangling early in the game?
Got it. Completely understand.
How the hell? What kind of language are these idiots speaking? I don't understand! But Xiao wouldn't understand either. Did I magically get Primogems? Did I? No? Okay. Just had to check. Go to Stonegate. Now, where the hell is that? Just kidding. Oh my god, wait. It's the way where you can pass like from Mondstadt to go over here. So that means we're not only gonna see characters from Liyue again, we're gonna see even more friends from Mondstadt. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm thinking Albedo is definitely gonna be here. Now, where the hell is Stonegate? Like, how'd I get there? I forgot. Albedo will be there. Maybe Xiangling. Maybe Beidou. Would be cool because I have her on my team right now. Barbara. We haven't seen Jean in a long time either. I'm actually taking my time to walk down here because, like, how often do we walk around Liyue? Like, be for real. Literally haven't done this in forever. Also, why was I struggling with, like, not knowing where Mondstadt is if Dragonspine is right there? Like, you can literally see Dragonspine from Fontaine. How did I not notice? That is a stone gate, but that's not the stone gate where we need to go to, unfortunately. This reminds me of, like, my very first episode when I was walking over to Liyue and I was like, oh my god, look at this NPC! Look how he's dressed! Oh my god! Look at the leaves! Oh my god, they have different colors! Oh my god! Look at everything! I was just like so impressed with everything that's like not Mondstadt. Actually, the first time I went to Liyue is like, I was like, back in the day, I was playing co-op with like some strangers and I was loading into someone's game and they were like somewhere next to, what's it called, Chinxa Village, I think, somewhere around there. And they were like standing there and like farming something and I was like, oh my god, what is this? What kind of game are you playing? This is not the Genshin I'm used to. Because I was like, I was tiny little kid only living in Mondstadt. I was like, no, I don't go to Liyue because I haven't finished the Archon quest from Mondstadt. And look at me now exploring Fontaine while I haven't even started with the Archon quest.
Didn't think there'd be so many people here
There's
already.
no one here. What are you talking
And a lot
about?
of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Who will we see? Who will we see? Mona, I'm thinking Noelle, Mika, Diona. Anyone else? The gays, yes. Anyone else? Noelle, hello there.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
I still don't have this guy, that's why I keep forgetting that he's actually in the game, like in the gacha.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
Yes.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds
It's a very long title, I couldn't even remember that. Are you sure it's Mondstadt's representative?
Representatives?
Yeah, I can't say that either.
No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
You can't explain it. And no front to his voice actor, but something about Mika sounds like he kind of sounds Bavarian to me. Which doesn't make any sense, because he's not even talking German and doesn't have like any German accent or something. But the way he talks, he just sounds Bavarian to me.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Yeah, they definitely did.
Anyway, Master Jean did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
You know who else I'm missing? Amber. Where's she been?
I actually have the same concern.
Well, it's also nice to have like characters here which I didn't think of, you know? Because like these guys, we never see them anywhere. Like literally, look at him. Where have we seen him? Never. Anywhere. Like 2 times in the game maybe. And one of these 2 times was me forgetting to talk to him and then he despawned. That's so sad actually. There's a first time for everything, you know? Like first time showing up at game.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
I never finish anything I start writing. But okay, thanks Paimon, thanks for believing in me. I appreciate the optimism.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
The way he's wearing like a feather and like his bag or whatever he's wearing around his waist, it just looks like he's having a dog tail from this angle.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far.
It's not that deep.
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure, maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help
I'll
too.
teach you both. Black screen. Okay. Okay. Rather talk to anyone else, literally. Anyone else. Taking these 2, for example. Hi there.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Chanyu are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our 2 nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Question mark. Paimon is very much confused. Well, I'm not, because these guys always like to talk in poetry, I guess. Riddles, you may say. Hi there, least favorite character in the whole franchise.
Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't see you here.
Are you here to mix drinks?
I don't care.
That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail.
Who cares?
And I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Why is Stilung not here? Not here.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
Yeah, so do I with her screen time.
Of course I hate
Same.
it. But it's also a perfect
Shut up.
chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for
Yeah.
all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
I've already had enough of her, oh my god.
Huh? How do you figure that?
Every time I see her, I just instantly think about how I was like playing her hangout events and I got so bored and so disgusted I literally put on my Switch and started playing Animal Crossing while recording the Let's Play.
All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
Just you wait. I ain't about a mess.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too?
Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
You should join in. It'll be fun.
What is it with Genshin having like little pink-haired girls being so insufferable?
Fine, if I have time.
Okay, take part in the opening event. Is where? Need to go where to? To here? Okay, makes sense, yeah. A sudden gust of wind forces windy?
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home. Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Feel like I'm going to a loser convention. Okay, that was rude. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Two people here aren't losers. One of them is me.
Animal crystalfly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Now I have fun trying to figure out who's the second person.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root. Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt. Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
I was talking about this girl. She's the other person that's not a loser, and I'm just saying this because I'm simping for her having blue hair.
We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao. And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
Nice alliteration.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends. If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this Poetry Fest. I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
Aww.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Okay, maybe I'm actually one of the losers too, because this literally reminds me of the band contest I went to a couple weeks ago. Beginning of this month, actually.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me
I love
This.
Edward Nigma, yes.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Why can't I hear his thoughts? Am I in his head? How did I do that?
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
I'm not good at this.
We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize. And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Yay. I'm not good at this. Feel the first approach. But I'm Xiao, so that's in character. What do you want me to do?
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Xiao in the end.
Well.
He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
But if you're writing the poem for him, then what's the point?
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
Yeah, actually it wasn't too bad. Actually. Now... Where do I need to go? Oh, here. There's one. Give me that.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
Yeah, I was thinking so too.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
He sounds so Bavarian, oh my god.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
Wait, didn't we have something like that in the first lantern, right? I was thinking of like... What's it called, the highest place in Liyue? The Adeptus abode?
So it means something like, this thing really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
In a nutshell, yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing, really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Yeah, we also haven't seen most of these people, like the monster people. I think none of them has ever been in Liyue before.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing
Or at least
it.
they haven't been here while me seeing it on game.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking
A
about?
dead days about. Cloud Retainer.
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Yeah, because you're from Mondstadt. Actually, it's a shower lantern. You would know that if you've ever taken part in the lantern ride, you know?
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
It's a shower lantern. Probably.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
Actually, I think the dandelion is the right. What?
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game
Important things
begins.
that it's authentic. What?
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Meh. It's wrong.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Let's see, let's see. Here's the next one.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Guessing it belongs either to Diana or Mika.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully
Yep, that's
baked.
Diana.
I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your
I
mind.
have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. I don't know.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their
No, I
depths.
fear this one's really just about food.
Huh?
It was written by a
So
toddler.
have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
What? Why does he have a horrible handwriting? I thought he's like supposed to be like a novelist.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
Yeah, literally.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy
So you
it.
think everyone from Mondstadt is stupid? Okay, get off your high horse then.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly?
Why does she look like that?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone
I don't
else.
like your riddle, and I don't like your haircut, and I don't like your attitude.
Meanie.
Yeah, come on, Paimon, we go.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of
No
your own?
need, I know better than hanging out with the mean girls.
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who steps who.
I would like to see what Ito would have written in this contest.
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to
Yeah, we
Paimon.
can write a whole battle track at this track.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped.
Stompin' villages. Just like Grogneck. Okay, where do we need to go? Cut Night Joe? There's another one. Give me that.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. place, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
The answer must be some other kind of object.
It's a chair.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Why are you here, though?
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote
Yeah,
it?
I think so, because she works at the Cat's Tail. So there's like chairs and people eating.
No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Did she? Is there something going on in that
Maybe
brain?
I should try to come up with one too. Alright, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
Oh, I want to know too.
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Is that really all? There's some missing still. Yeah, no, I don't care. We've had that before. Hey there.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
I actually like this event, even though I was complaining before, but it actually feels like we are actually right there right now and we don't know what's gonna happen in the next round. Because it's like very interactive and realistic, you know?
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh, that means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
I wanna hear too, yeah.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked? I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to
The
it.
way Paimon just exposed him.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
4 corners, Paimon. 4 corners. Pizzas are round.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
It's a book. It's a book because it makes you smarter, and it's going through the lips because you read them. And if you read them out loud, it's like going through your lips. And you can consume. It's a book. Of course, it was written by Singcho. Of course, it's about books.
And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not?
Yeah,
Like mora meat?
it's a book for sure.
Eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So
I actually feel smart right now. Now you gotta be right now, okay? Otherwise,
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this.
otherwise I'd be embarrassed.
Maybe it's some other kind of
No,
food.
it's not a food.
No.
Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more
Reading.
intelligent. If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Yeah, books.
What is it? Have you got
Books.
it? Huh?
Books. They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it makes you smarter.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is
Du-du-du-du-du-du. Paimon stole my
That
answer.
was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that.
Yeah, it's
one.
actually not too bad. Okay, I'll give it to you. But why is your handwriting like that?
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
we're awesome at this! What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
It's okay. You had your moment.
On to riddle number
Let's
2.
go. I'm all fired up now.
I gotta get in there first this time.
No, it's me.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
First thing on my mind was Dragonspine. High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. I have no idea what this one.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Maybe a snowflake?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to
This
guess.
is embarrassing. I can't even watch.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see.
Actually, giving me second-hand embarrassment. Even third-hand embarrassment. Even fourth-hand.
How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle,
Well,
what do
you
you
gotta say
say?
it at the same time.
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia.
Okay.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windblue. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Snow.
Ah, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from
It's not a
Liyue.
plant.
Is the answer Qingshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
It's not that deep, probably.
Correct.
Oh.
I wrote this one. Jingxin is the right answer.
And who are you? She looks like one of those people from, like, the Fontaine event with, like, the Hydro Idolians.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon
Wait,
could.
it's not a Fontaine event, it was a Sumeru event.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point.
Yay,
each.
this person non-binary confirmed they them pronouns. Slay. Happy Pronouns Day, I guess.
Darn it! Shinjo's got up to Paimon already!
She's one measly point, come on.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so...
Yay, Paimon, it's time for your riddle.
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Okay, I was gonna say it's Paimon, but now I'm saying it's the Jade Chamber.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle!
Is it a Jade Chamber?
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too
Or
hard?
is it Paimon because we fished her out the lake?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
It's Paimon.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
No, the answer is Jade Chamber.
What?
No, it's Jade Chamber.
It's Paimon.
No, it's Jade Chamber.
I was actually gonna say Paimon
No,
too.
it's Jade Chamber.
Me
It's
too.
Jade Chamber.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was
I'm not. I'm
Paimon?
smart. I know better.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired
But the
of
part about Mora.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal
But
expenses.
it's a Jade Chamber.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Look, the Jade Chamber is a building that's floating without having like any wings or anything. We don't know how it got up there. The Jade Chamber is full of Mora, because Ningguang is very rich and probably stores her money back there. Also, did you know how the saga of the Jade Chamber actually goes? Well, we sacrifice it by throwing it into the sea to defy a huge sea monster, so up, down goes, glug, 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 in the water.
Glug, glug, glug.
It's okay, I got you.
Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer
Think
again?
about it from it's the Jade Chamber.
No! You're all wrong.
Ha!
The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade
Ha!
Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the
Couldn't
sky!
fool me for a minute. I knew it, game. I know. I'm so smart.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
No, you're just a child. You don't know anything.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
You've had your share of fun now. Shut up.
What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
No one laughed.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that?
Paimon's the best travel companion ever.
You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Giving myself a point because I knew the original answer.
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
More riddles and giggles fill the air as the time flies, but I want to take part in them. No.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Xingqiu, Paimon still feels like she got a little smart.
All this without reading books, huh? That's a win.
Oh,
For sure.
didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about
Did he?
it.
I didn't pay attention. Oh, this was very much fun. Oh my god. Hey there, my friends.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Give it to me. I won.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it,
Look
Paimon.
at Paimon's face. Oh my god.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Oh, that looks so cute, the picture.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chongyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh?
Please don't.
Isn't the competition
Please
over?
don't. Can we send this guy home?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
It's Shao.
How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Gotcha. Yay, quest completed. Ayo. Give me the menu. Give me the menu. Give me the menu. Ooh. Okay. How much we got going on here? I honestly can't tell. Like maybe 3 parts of the quest. What's this? View game. Tincture is busy near Wangshu Inn. What else we got? Boys from Monster seems to be thinking about something. Butler from Monster appears to have something in his mind. Anything else? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Poetry Gala fervor. Ooh, got a new weapon. Okay. Cool. Poetry guide. 3 parts of the quest. Yeah, I'm really hoping I got enough time to clear all that. I'm glad I started today with this event. First of all, I don't even have enough Primogems. I thought they gave me some more. I do have something here though. Right. Okay. That's what we like to see. Now, come on, give me. This is very much frustrating. Anyways, gonna pull next episode because I'm, I could do Spiral Abyss again sometime. I literally haven't done it in so long. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you also did get the answers to those sneaky little riddles. So see you in the next video, and until then, Shazam, bye bye.